It has been 6 months since I recorded anything on this channel. 6 really long months. Mostly because I've been busy and working on other stuff. But anyway, hello and hi, and today, welcome back. We're back, kind of, sort of. We'll see how things go. And today we're going to talk about the Liga. It is kicking off this weekend. Haha, pun. And I think it's good to talk about what's going on here today. So, the Liga in Germany is going to be fun, I think. We got some new faces, we got some old faces, and I'm looking forward to this. I have an Ingolstadt kit on. I think this is the first time I've actually worn this. And let's get to it. So we're gonna talk about the standings a little bit. We're gonna talk about who came down, who came up from the Regional Liga, and we're just gonna get right into it. Alrighty. So as we switch over here, oh, my screen did something weird. That was all right. Well, it's good now. So today we are talking about the Liga, and we're gonna go through who's in, who came down, and what I'm looking forward to the most during this return. I have been pretty much okay. So pretty much since like the World Cup ended, I've just been like buzzing, ready for the European season to start. So it's here. I saw that the Scottish Premiership already had its first few matches. I watched the Rangers Dundee match, but yeah, let's talk about the table here. So I have pulled up the table on Transfermarkt, and so we have Dusseldorf, who got relegated last season from the Bundesliga 2. Then we have Munster, who also got relegated last season from the Bundesliga 2. They're going to be in the Liga this year. We have Essen, who has kind of felt like a mainstay as of recently. We have Duisburg, who had an insanely good season last year. They kind of bottled it toward the end, but they've proven, I think, that they're going to hang around. I think Duisburg get promoted this season. I think that's going to be my hot take for the day. I'm also a little biased here because I've been managing Duisburg in Football Manager, and I do kind of have a soft spot for them. But I think they get promoted this year. We'll see. We have Hansa Rostock, also a club that has kind of just become a mainstay here. We kind of expect to see them. We have Verel. They're gonna be in this. We have Aachen. Every time I see Aachen's badge, my immediate thought is like, yeah, that's a Liga club. Not to throw shade at Aachen, but it would just be really weird to see them be anywhere else. Be anywhere else. We have West Baden, who have, I think, one of my favorite badges in the Liga. We have Mannheim. We have Victoria Köln. We have Ingolstadt, of course. Regensburg. Stuttgart 2. Saarbrücken. Hoffenheim 2. Havels. And then we have the 4 clubs who are coming up from the Regional Liga. So, for starters, we have SV Meppen, Fortuna Köln, Sonnenhof, and Würzburger Kickers. Now, I don't know anything about these clubs personally, but it's cool to see some new faces. And we have 2 clubs from Köln now. that that's gonna be fun. All right, I'm imagining that a match between Vittoria Köln and Fortuna Köln are gonna be really fun. I think that would be really really great. Potential derby maybe. I don't know how close they actually are to each other, but nice. It's cool to see. I'm glad that we got some new stuff. I don't know how often these clubs have been up in the Dritte Liga before, but oops, excuse me. It's been it's nice to see some new faces. Overall, I think this is going to be a pretty fun Dritte Liga year. I'm still figuring out just where I can watch the matches at the moment. Things are a little bit in flux at the moment here in the States with the television rights for the Bundesliga. Um, I've seen some stuff say that matches are going to be streamed over on Fandango, which is like a movie streaming website. And then I've also seen that ESPN Plus is still running them. And if you go on to the Bundesliga website, the US website, it still shows it streaming on ESPN Plus. So that's something to keep an eye on. I'm not entirely sure where the matches are gonna be, but if you have a Disney Plus subscription, you probably have an ESPN Plus subscription as well, because they're kind of bundled together. So you should be good, I think, for the most part. And the matches that are supposedly going to be streaming on Fandango are actually going to be free. So, but I believe those are just Bundesliga matches. I don't think they're Bundesliga 2 or Liga or Dritte Liga. I forgot the name of the league there for a minute. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I think my big hot take is I think Duisburg are going to get promoted this year. Who do I think is going to get relegated? Who do I think is going to get relegated? That's rough because I'm honestly not really. I'm gonna all right. I'm gonna take a big swing here. I'm gonna say that Regensburg and Mannheim get relegated this year. Um, isn't it 4 up and then 4 down? All right, and then I also think Aachen gets relegated this year. And the playoff will be between Meppen and Sonnenhof, in which Sonnenhof will get relegated in the thing. Oh no, it's a team from the regional Liga that plays in the playoff, isn't it? Either way, I think Sonnenhof loses the regional playoff. So yeah, that is my prediction there. It's just me swinging for the fences here. I don't have any evidence to support this. I haven't looked at what transfers they've had or anything like that. Just my my personal swing for the fences take there. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's kind of my personal look into the Dritte Liga for today. I'm super excited for this. I need you all to understand that I am very excited to be back again here. So yeah, I don't really have anything else. This is kind of just hey, I'm back, and I'm gonna be covering more stuff. I think my goal is to focus a little bit more on the Dritte Liga. as it plays out. Um, Obviously, in the Bundesliga, I'm going to be cheering on Leverkusen, but for now, it's very much a. I'm very interested in seeing how the Dritsa Liga unfolds. I think promotion is fun. I think relegation is fun. So I'm kind of finding that I have more fun watching leagues that where there's a little bit more risk. Um, for instance, I know the Bundesliga is the Bundesliga and it's the top league in Germany, but for me, I kind of want to enjoy a little bit of a fight, you know. So hopefully that's what we're gearing up for. Hopefully there's going to be some fights. Hopefully there's going to be some pushes for promotion. Um, Hopefully that there will be some triumph and there will be some heartbreak. Either way, I think this is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun season. I'm so ready. It's back. The European season is back. Alrighty. Next, I will talk about how I feel about the last World Cup. Um, I have some good things to say, and then some not so great things to say about it. Um, I have opinions. Okay, I have a I have opinions. Alrighty. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.